Hello, everyone. It's dark again. I'm tired of it being dark. Hi, Danny.
Jacob. Well,
Yeah.
you know, thing that next map is not gonna be dark.
Oh, definitely. At least the next map's not Fog of War, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right?
Yeah, probably, yeah, probably.
What's upsetting is I forgot 12x is next, and I thought we had 13 next, so I thought you were telling the truth for a moment.
I would never tell the truth on the internet. I only lie.
So I have found out, because of how the positioning falls, something really funny happens, and it makes it really easy to do the thing that we're about to try to do.
What?
So we throw you right here.
Oh yeah, my patented leaf strategy.
Yeah.
We literally just talked about this, and I just like instantly forgot.
This is like my new favorite thing ever. Take, give, and we'll throw up a torch real quick because it's dark out here, and a 1 staff rank on Nana.
It's spooky dark time.
There we go.
It's not spooky dark time anymore.
Oh,
we can
boy.
see all the brick. Oh no, we can't see the important one, the warrior.
I wonder what it means if a brigand is holding his axe the other direction. I wonder if that's anything special.
So it's actually, so maybe I'm wrong, but I heard that it's not. I heard that they can always destroy no matter what.
So, from what I understand, it's not to mark whether they can destroy, it's to mark whether they have the thief skill.
But, like, what is that difference?
They can steal from you.
Wait, will they actually?
Yeah, they'll just run up to you and yoink your stuff if they have enough speed.
I knew that, so the Dead Lord that's Lithis, right?
Yeah.
I know he can.
Yeah, the guys with steal will just run up to you and steal your stuff off of you. If they have
Wait, that's actually so funny.
Yeah,
That's
they have
actually
garbage
so funny.
speed, so it's almost never gonna happen, but it can. They can just take your stuff.
That's actually so funny.
So I found out, because of where Finn's starting position was, if we do no, like that. Whoop. Yo. Paragon level up.
You see, if she had the Paragon sword, then she could get double Paragon, though.
If only
Did you
there's
ever think about that?
Super Paragon.
Omega Paragon.
Here's this guy. Yeah, so I found out because of where Finn started, I could just go right twice, down once, and well, bam, there he is. So now we're just gonna throw Leaf like right here or something. And then next turn we'll run up and capture him. Meanwhile, everyone else just kind of does whatever they want down here.
I think I know what Hicks wants to do.
We'll get him.
Maybe not.
We'll get
20
him one more.
experience,
He's so
yeah.
close. Oh,
People
by the
in the
way,
comments would yell at us, and I would feel it's like. What do you think is like the cutoff for like they're too close? I feel like 75.
yeah,
You never really want to promote it like 75 or more experience.
I think for me it's almost like 50. Like you're halfway there. Like just go all the way.
Maybe it's the 0% growth player in me.
It's just like
It's
just a little
probably
bit
the
of
0% growth player in me.
I know there's a Fire Emblem game. I think it's 3, where you keep your EXP amount whenever you promote. I know there is a Fire Emblem game that does that.
So FE4 does that, but that's because of the way the promotion works in that. Is
Yeah,
that what you're thinking of?
promotion's different. Also, I hate this map because it has all these forest tiles, but it also has the thicket tiles. And I don't know if it's me not looking at my monitor correctly, but I can never tell what the thicket tiles are. Oh my gosh, go Lancer boy, go. So I can only tell what's a thicket tile whenever I actually put my cursor over it and it says, you can't walk here.
I'm pretty sure thickets are like, ooh, nice.
Wow, he's going crazy.
Thickets are not nice. Thickets are bad. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure thickets are like a little bit darker, but that might not even be true.
I think they are just a little darker, but you really gotta be looking for it. Oh wait, that's broken.
Yeah, I was wondering why he had 25 hit. Oh, the color's different too.
Yeah, it turns like a rusty color. Well, they're gonna
Which
go
means
for
Hamern
livers.
is canonically WD-40 because it just removes the rust.
Hold on, let me WD-40 your weapon real quick. There's so many brigands. On the right side, because we're capturing Salem so early, we can just kind of do whatever we want for the map, and whenever we're ready to leave, we can just dip out.
This map is also a pretty good demonstration of why axes are bad in Thracia. Because, yes, we're on terrain and we have weapon triangle, but remember, the weapon triangle in Thracia is actually very weak. It's, what, 5 hit and avoid?
Yep, 5 hit and avoid.
And 1 might, I think. Or does it even do might?
I don't even think it's might. I think it's just the hit and avoid.
So bad. I mean, it's the first time they... Well, no, FE4 was, and they went overboard on that, and that didn't help to balance things. Swords were still the best, by far.
17 attack.
But... yeah, so you'll notice that when we were fighting Lithis, all the break... I mean, even here, look, this guy has 25 HP,
yeah.
25 hit on us. And, like, part of it is weapon triangle and we're in a forest, but part of it is just, like, axes are bad. Like...
Yeah, they're rough.
Axes are bad. Oh,
well,
I'm sorry. No, he doesn't have 25 hit. He had 8 hit. I must have misread that.
Well, 8 was enough for this one.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you do not 2 RN, 1 RN.
So I guess we just go for a crit here. And if he doesn't crit, we'll get him next time. Be gone from our forest invaders.
Oh, we got a crit. We got a crit. We got a crit. Sorry,
think we
buddy.
got him.
But now Finn is out of commission for the rest of the map. Well, not out of commission, but like his stats are cut in half. Because you can't release Salem.
Yeah, we can just sit here on the gate tile for now.
There are some cool side objectives here. So first off, you definitely don't want Marita to visit that village because if Olwen visits it instead, you get a magic ring. But if anyone else visits, you just get a vulnerary. Wait, did you forget to play Olwen?
I think the game forgot to let me get Olwen.
Oh, that's interesting. God, that's such a bad first impression. Like, she's not fighting the washed allegations.
To anyone, I guess, remember what happened to Olwen? She's not doing so well right now. Yeah,
she got hit by 3...
I forgot what we counted
30% or something? They were like 30% in a row?
They were 30-ish.
And just which, like...
exploded.
It does suck. That is a possibility. Like, I know obviously it's a very low chance, but I think anytime Fire Emblem does something like that, I consider it bad game design. Because there's no way that Alfred could have gotten there. I consider it similar to, like, in FE7, Battle Before Dawn.
The best map in the series.
So, the thing is, right, like, a lot of people will dismiss, there's a monk that Nino has to fight, right? And the monk has a 1% crit chance on Nino, and if he crits Nino, he can kill Nino. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate.
My boy, I'm trying to work with you. I was gonna leave it at
I think that Lithis' combat is, like, pretty good in Manster, but we're not in Manster anymore.
But we're not in Manster anymore.
It's also, like, when I say pretty good, I mean it's just good enough.
It's,
like,
fine.
It's the worst workable combat. It's, like, a little bit better than Karen, better than Laura. Yeah, the thing is just that he has speed and he can, like, you know, leverage weapon might or whatever.
Yeah.
But he has, what, 3 strength, I think, at base?
That sounds correct. He's got 7, but he's been carrying this thing around for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing that for the con, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it for the build level ups, really. So did she kill here?
I guess comment question of the day, for all the commenters, do you say build or con? Or both?
I think for me, it's just kind of what mood I'm in. Because it was always con to me for the longest time playing GBA first. And Engage calls it build, right? Oh, nice crit.
I think, yeah, Engage calls it build because there's skills like build plus and whatnot. Which is so funny to me that build plus and speed plus just cost the same.
There's so many moments like that in the game where it's like, oh, these... my go-to example is...
Not really, no.
My go-to I always think of is what's that skill that Celica gives you? Resonate or whatever it is, where it gives you like
it
extra
gives
damage.
Guidance magic, right? Like you deal damage to you cost 1 damage to deal extra damage.
Yeah,
it's a really good flavor thing. I really like it.
It's great flavor. I think you do 3 extra magical damage on player phase, but you spend a point of HP.
No! I was hoping it paused real quick. I was hoping that was like a build level, but no.
I'm trying to work with you. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Oh, there he is. There's the guy.
Yeah, so this guy's pretty scary.
I think he's stationary for the most part, unless you get in range.
Yeah, but check out his stats.
Yeah, he has a couple stats. Whee!
Just a few of them. Just a few stats.
She's so lucky.
He would never survive in Magvel. Nobody has luck.
I have to make sure I can actually reach that village in time. Oh, right, he has Wrath! I forgot we can Hicks Wrath.
That's what we call the Hicks special. That's what we call the Hicks special.
Never mind, I can send him down there in a solo mission. I was worried he was going to need some backup, but no, he's fine.
No, he just auto-crits everyone.
Yeah.
It's called the Hicks special.
He's fine. He just has to land the 66.
I mean, he has to land the 66. The 60. Ah! The last one was a 69. Now it's a 66.
This is such a funny unit. I don't know why this became the unit that we picked out to be the favorite, but...
What the fuck? HP.
He's doing his... It was worth the 40 extra experience, I guess, or however much he needed. Poosh. She's working on it.
Don't forget to promote him on the map, because this is one of the games you can't promote in preps, which, like, gosh, promoting in preps is my favorite QOL. 7-hit moment. And this is with an iron. This is with an iron.
The most accurate.
I know, obviously, enemy axe fighters are, like, iconic for being not very accurate, but it's because they're axe fighters. Like, you saw Hicks.
Oh.
Hicks, who we've been, like, investing in, has 66 hit against these guys without weapon triangle disadvantage. Like, axes are just not good in this game.
The axes are bad. There just happens to be 2 or 3 good axe units. But some
that's how I feel about I've talked about like axes in FE6, and I've gotten some pushback of like, oh well, Marcus and Zealot can use axes well, and I'm like, yes, Marcus and Zealot and Percival can do a lot of things well.
They could probably use a pool noodle and get a lot done.
I mean, there's a halberd Marcus strategy, and the halberd is like a famously, what is it, 55 hit weapon? Oh, look at you doing preps for the next map! Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart.
We're gonna do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Are you trying to build his fire rank for Meteor?
I just wanted to use something other than 12 weight, 14 weight, or 14 might Jormungandr.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. I think of Salem as a staff unit, not a combat unit. I think he's a staffer who tries to gaslight you into thinking he's a combat unit.
Trust, he can do it. Oh, now we can just kind of run
like,
Dorita forwards.
It's funny that he and Parn joined on the same map, because Parn is actually a really, really good combat unit who tries to gaslight you into thinking he's just a utility unit, and Salem's like, yo, I'm a dark mage, and you're like, no, you're a cleric.
You're a staffer.
You're a utility unit. You are not a combat unit.
You are here to cast staffs. Because he has C at base, and he gets a 4 rank on promo, I think. So he just B rank staffer. That's kind of hype.
Like, you can do combat with him. Oh my god. The thing is, like, you can do combat with him to try to get him to promotion, but then he's, like, you want him to hit A as quickly as possible. And his combat stats are not great, and, like, Jormungandr's not very good.
What is this? He has missed all these twice in a row.
Well, I forgot to tell you, I broke into your apartment and installed the 0% crits patch on everyone other than Hicks.
Is this guy gonna break the thing? Is he gonna destroy the house? I'm a little scared.
It might be like in like Binding Blade, Blazing Sword, and Sacred Stones, where they will attack you if you're in range.
Maybe. kind of want to go visit the house first. Make sure it's
Yeah.
safe. Is this the Heim scroll?
I can pull up the wiki.
Okay, this one's the
That's
Heim
the
scroll.
Heim scroll.
So
What's the other one?
The other one is the, I think it's a silence? Or is it a sleep?
This is chapter 11. No, this is chapter 12. It is Silent Staff, yes.
Okay, because I
Which is
remember
pretty good, but like not the end of the world.
It would be nice. It's nice to shut up some Leptirian mages in the late game.
Okay, let me scroll up to where the house is.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, if it makes you feel better, there's someone who starts out 1 square to the left of where that guy's currently standing. And he didn't destroy it on turn 1. So presumably that guy also won't.
Because I know there is someone who will break that house.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it get destroyed.
I've lost that house before. So that guy who's currently near it presumably is the guy who stands in the triangle of mountains that you can't see. God, Thracia fog makes it so hard to describe things.
Yeah.
But the unit who is right now in a triangle of trees, I think is the guy who starts like in the spot next to him. Because there is someone who starts literally 1 square next to that guy. And like, if he didn't destroy the house, then presumably other people won't. I don't know.
I'm also realizing that it's only turn 3, and I'm going to tell myself that there's no way that turn 3 is your time limit to get that house.
I mean, in Arcanea, the first map that has chests, there is a chest you need to use the warp staff to get.
That is true. Sad but true.
Or at least it's that way in FE3. Maybe in FE1, because you have Jagan. Like, mounted Jagan, you might be able to reach it in time? I'm talking about the top one, because the thief
Oh, the top one.
The thief will go, and then he'll outpace all your units. I also didn't apply the 0% growth patch to Alfred. He took all of the growths from Lithis, actually.
Alfred gets to be awesome.
I mean, Alfred, check out. Can we just highlight Alfred's growths again? Can we do that again? Because
also, look at these cool bases. Look at these.
These are very good bases.
When he's mounted. And look at this.
And those are very solid growths. 60% strength is, I believe, tied for the highest strength growth in the game with Marita.
Yeah, I think
Who's like the project unit.
The funny growths unit.
He has the same strength growth as the funny growths unit. And like, yes, she has more growths overall than him, but he's in arguably a better class. Arguably, because, you know, indoor maps he does have to dismount. But he gets to keep swords.
He gets to keep his sword rank indoors, which is kind of nice.
I know. It's like almost as good as Forest Knight. I do think Forest Knight is better because like even though I like being able to use lances outdoors, Forest Knight just doesn't get as harsh of dismounting penalties.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show off the scary guy over on the left.
Don't worry. We'll get to see him soon.
Wrath makes every unit fun. I forgot to promote.
Are you sure the scary guy isn't Hicks? He's scoring all these sick critical hits. Critical Hicks.
Perhaps I'm the monster.
The real monster was Hicks all along.
Also, I loved Critical Hicks, by the way. That's an awesome title.
Oh, he did destroy it.
Wow,
okay,
it is
so
turn 3. Okay.
Like I said, in Arcanea, you have to use the fucking warp staff. At least this one, you can use Karen.
How badly do I want that warp? Silence. Silence is good, but...
I mean, we do have to redo the Salem boss kill if you want to do that, but...
That is true.
It's your time, not mine.
We also got lucky with Salem not using sleep, because I think it's a 50% chance every turn that he uses it.
Yeah.
So,
Think of it this way, if you didn't go to the Gaiden, you wouldn't get a silence at all, which means this game must be balanced around you not getting it. Because there's no way on Earth that things you get in the Gaiden would be so strong as to be...
And they expect you to have it, definitely
basically
not.
Mandatory.
Oh, he has a broken axe.
He broke his iron axe. He broke his iron axe.
Okay.
Just on time.
let's just take a moment to notice that with a broken axe equipped, that brigand had 24 hit on him.
And broken weapons weigh 20, right?
I think so. Wait, I think Hicks has like 18 build, maybe. Oh, let's see. Come on. Come on. Hit. 1%. Oh.
I was really hoping he would get
I was hoping. He wouldn't do any damage, really. He'd do like 9 damage. Oh, so here's this guy.
Do you want to steal his Vantage manual, or do you want to get the fuck out of here?
I kind of want this.
Give it to Hicks so we can do the Vantage Wrath combo.
the combo that definitely works.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Two of you get hand axes? No, just you. So here's what we're gonna do. I think equip a different axe first.
Oh, you don't want to use the broken axe?
As funny as that would be, I think we're gonna promote. Let's let Hicks reach his full power.
You know what's awesome?
What is?
When he dismounts, he can use the Paragon Sword now. Well, he already could,
yeah.
But
it's
now
still
you can,
cool.
You can justify it by getting around his promoted gain. I have literally never seen promoted Hicks.
Kind of looks kind of cool. I like this.
That is a cool sprite. I do like the way that the colors rest on it.
Oh, I also really like the map sprite for Great Knights. I like the cross shield with the axe over their shoulder. So, this guy. So, I need to somehow get Lithis over here.
Warp him.
Yeah.
Wait, I was joking.
Also, if I warp now, I can't do the turn 1 next map.
Yeah, that's why I was joking.
Okay. Let's here. I can have Karen because we're slowly losing vision.
Him.
Yeah, I'll have Karen.
Do you have another torch staff?
I can burn another torch staff use. Here, we'll do this just to get a little bit of.
Or I guess rather than torch staff, what I meant was the fatigue. Oh my Lanta, Lithis!
Lithis is not doing so well right now. Also, okay, we have room for you.
Too much time with the axe users. Wait, you didn't give her a light tome.
Oh, upsetting. I should have just stolen one back in. Let's see, what do people have for sale again? I feel like I remember this being a really good shop.
This is the wind shop, I think.
Yeah, this is the wind shop.
Yeah, it is.
This is the good shop. I definitely want at least 2 wind tomes. I don't think I had very much else I could sell, so that's all, folks. Nana, kill this guy.
I mean, you could sell Lithis. We are about to get a replacement.
Here, take this Lithis. We don't need him anymore. Oh my gosh.
In fairness, Nana is not a growth unit. Like,
yeah. 65%.
Like, these are pretty bad.
Right
These are pretty bad growths.
She has the SETI scroll. I trusted you. Oh, how much build do you have?
Well, that was your first mistake.
Here, get over here. And then this is out of range.
And then she can drop him, but then he does attack, right? Like, he'll move into range and attack.
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
It'll be fine.
He has a hammer.
It'll be fine. Well, good thing Lithis isn't an armored thief.
Armored brigand from The Last Promise.
OMG. The thing is that the armored slaying weapons aren't even effective against armored brigands.
It's literally just that, what is it, the piercing sword or something?
I don't know. I don't know. Last Promise is...
The Last Promise is something, alright.
Yeah. I don't want to make fun of it too bad, because it was, like, literally made by a child. And I'm not saying that as an insult. Like, dude was, like, 13 years old or something. And then he got relentlessly bullied for the fact that, like, he made childish writing in a game while he was a child. Like, I don't know.
Wow, the teenager made writing that, you know, a teenager would have written.
Yeah.
Wow, that sure is something.
Like, I do, like, as a big part of my channel, I do, like, reviews and stuff, right? So, I do sometimes have to be, like, critical of things, including writing. So, like, I get it, but I also think, like, especially if it's something made by a kid, like, you can either, you know, be nice or, like, not say anything at all.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of leniency you can give it for... And for how early it was in the franchise's life. I forgot what year it was actually released.
It wasn't the first ROM hack, but it was, like, one of the first ones.
It was one of the first ones to actually be noticed by a lot of people, from what I understand.
There was, like, a lot of community drama, because, again, like, surprise, surprise, children.
Whoosh. Bonk. Bonk.
Does she have Wrath? No, I'm just falling for the map crit thing.
Yeah, the map just looks like crit animations a lot. Now he has Wrath.
Can you give him Resolve?
If FE5 had Resolve, that'd be a little crazy.
Where are you going, buddy? What's that guy doing?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Is there another house that nobody knows about? The secret fourth house? Yo, this is just like 3 houses! There's actually 4 houses!
You have to buy the 4th house DLC.
He's headed to the 4th house DLC down in the corner.
Sometimes I remember I did that once where I just let an enemy that was wandering around just kind of go somewhere, because I was like, what are you doing, bud? Where are you going? And he just kind of walked in circles for a bit. And I was like, what is this AI doing?
Sometimes the AI gets a little funky with it.
This kind of confuses itself on what it's supposed to do. One of my favorite AI quirks is in FE7 Victory or Death. I think that's that really big map. The Wyverns have their AI set to go towards the center of the map over some mountains. So if you just let the Wyverns be and don't do anything to them, they just congregate on the mountain somewhere. My guess is they're targeted to go there because that's where the devs intended or expected you to be. So you'd like run into them, but if you just leave them, it's kind of funny watching them all just sit there. Also, I need to actually remember to go visit the shop.
You say that, but in the Vita map, they have the same AI, but instead of going towards the center of the map, which this time is literally where you spawn and it's a survive map, they just go towards the castle in the north.
All right.
That not only do none of your units like start out there, but there's no incentive to go over there. Like there's a droppable, I believe it's a Lunatome. There's a droppable Lunatome on the top left and some shops in the top right, but nothing in the top center.
And they just go there for some reason.
To the top center. They will attack you. Like they'll leave if there's someone they can attack range, but they'll just like go to the convention hall otherwise.
They just kind of go there for some reason.
Damn, Safi stole all of the good level ups.
20
Safi and Hicks, because Hicks did get that plus HP level up, which is very good.
Okay, she lives a hit from him. So I could
really?
just... Because he has... Are these the same might? No, 6 more might. He can switch to the hammer. 26... She has 4 defense. She lives on 1 HP.
Damn.
So I could park her around right here or something.
We're sure the weapon triangle doesn't add might?
I'm very certain it doesn't. 9 attack. So it should display 9 when I pull up the combat menu. Okay, 9 attack. And he has 13 defense. 11 plus 2. Yeah. So weapon triangle is just 5 hit and avoid.
Yeah. Damn, it really was lame.
Maybe I'll go right here and put Lifis here, so that way Lifis can steal from here, and then I can pick him up with Karen and run.
Oh, you're not just going to immediately seize?
Oh, I could also do that.
That was my thought.
That is also an option. So Lifis, go right here. I'm going to be so
then you can go shopping. You have Alfred ready to go shopping. You have Leaf ready to seize.
Yeah,
he went to all the houses. Well, he went to 2 of the houses.
The important houses. The Vulnerary and the Heimskroll.
You mean the magic ring?
The non-existent magic band. I have not seen that magic band, so it is not real. I don't think I've gotten that magic band, because on my first couple playthroughs I didn't know it was there. And by the time I learned it was there, I just never bothered. I kept forgetting about it. And then I didn't feel like replaying the map to deploy Olwen instead.
Why would you not deploy Olwen and train her here?
Because my units with good accuracy can't hit stuff. Whoosh. Twang.
Whoosh. You know, everyone talks shit about Olwen's accuracy, but I said this in the last map. Like, Dire Thunder has the same hit as Brave Axe. And, like, you can just give her... You don't have to give her Dire Thunder. If she needs to hit something, just give her, like, a Wind Tome.
Better weapon.
Or the Paragon Sword.
Ooh. 6 twice. Hey, this kills. Look at Nana getting kills and stuff. She's so cool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can't get range for charisma. Now buy the things. Oh wait, do I have slots?
Oh, right, because you can't buy the convoy in this game.
I have plenty of vulneraries.
I thought you were about to sell the scroll for a second.
No. No. 730. If I sell the big iron, I think I can buy one more.
Wait, let's do that. Yeah, you can.
Give me one more Wind Tome. These things are so good.
Yeah, this shop and the Light Tome shop are like the two... Well, I guess also the S-Drink shop, but I don't really... I don't know. I think people overvalue buying S-Drinks. I don't even want to do 14x for S-Drinks. I don't think they're, like, as necessary. I get why it feels like, oh, what if, you know, my most important unit is fatigued for this important map.
I might need it. So I think
but, like,
really left.
I don't know. I think you can very easily, like, rotate people out for the most part.
I think that's everything. I think we're ready to... We'll just let this guy stay alive. Leaf ended up eating all the bodies, so Marita kind of starved, but...
She'll have more opportunities to kill during the next map, because it's very combat-centric.
Yes, there's definitely a lot of things we have to beat up in this next map. I sure can't wait to see what that entails.
Well, if you want to wait to see... hit that bell button to wait and see a notification for it.
So we can finally play a map that's not Fog of War pretty soon. Yay!
Yes. Asterix. The asterisk just says no.
The asterisk says you're wrong. See you guys.
Bye!